It's past midnight and the world's asleep. I pulled a dream out from the drawer, a little dusty, but it's still mine. I turn the lamp on, open the door. The screen glows soft against my face. A coffee cup beside my hand. Nobody knows I'm here awake, quietly making my own plan. This is the first page tonight, still blank but ready for my worst. The stillness feels like it's on my side. The quietest thrill I've ever heard. This is the first page tonight. The city hums a distant song. The clock ticks slow, that's fine by me. I'm not behind, I'm right on time. This late night is where I'm free. This is the first page tonight, still blank but ready for my words. The stillness feels like it's on my side. The quietest thrill I've ever heard. This is the first page tonight.
While you were sleeping, I was wide awake, chasing something I had put away. Found it hiding underneath the years. Turns out it never really went away. The kettle's warm, the notebook's open now. My fingers moving faster than to the shape of something I'm designing. While you were sleeping, I was finding me, the version I had almost let go. While the world was resting quietly, I was letting something start to grow. Just me in this small light.
The first try wasn't wasted time. It taught me everything I know. Now here I am at 8 o'clock with somewhere new I want to go. I used to think that starting over meant that I had lost the race, but maybe it just means I've earned a little more than starting space. This is my second draft, and it's better than the first. I've lived enough to write it right. I've felt enough to know the words. This is my second draft, not a failure, just a start. Everything I've been through found its way into my heart. The lamp is low, the room is still. My thoughts are finally clear tonight. I'm not the person that I was, but I'm becoming someone right. This is my second draft, and it's better than the first. I've lived enough to write it right. I've felt enough to know the words. This is my second draft, not a failure, just a start. Everything I've been through found its way into my heart.
There's a window I forgot to close. The night air slips in soft and thin. I've been sitting here for hours now, figuring out where to begin. It's not fear that keeps me at this desk. It's something closer to a thrill, you get before the curtain rises, when the world outside goes still. Open window, open mind, left behind what I left behind. Open window, here I go, planting seeds I'm gonna grow. Slow but starting short. Everything begins right here. Open window, clear night air. I am finally here. I had to give it to myself. Take the thing down from the shelf. Open window, open mind, left behind what I left behind. Open window, here I go, planting seeds I'm gonna grow.
Most people would call this being up too late. I call it the only quiet I can make between the job and everything that pulls at me. This hour is the one I can't take. I've got a screen and half a cup of tea, a list of things I haven't tried. Something in me says tonight's the night to stop just leaving things inside. This is 3 a.m. courage, not the loud kind, soft and small, not the kind that makes the headline, just the kind that starts it all. This is 3 a.m. courage, just a person and a dream in the stillest part of midnight, starting something in between. Done a little more than I had done the night before. That's all that this has ever been. One quiet night, then one night more. This is 3 a.m. courage, not the loud kind, soft and small, not the kind that makes the headlines, just the kind that starts it all. You might wonder why my light is on when everybody else has gone to sleep. I'm not restless, not afraid of dark. I'm just tending something that I wanna keep. There's a version of me living in these hours that doesn't get to breathe the rest of the day. So I stay up just a little longer, giving that part of me a place to stay. Still light on, still here, still building something year by year. Still light on, still true, still becoming who I'm moving toward. Not lost, not late, just quietly going at my own pace. Still light on in the dark, still a fire, still a spark. Still light on, still light on. By morning I'll be back in the routine, the commute and all the in-between. But tonight I'm just the one who stayed awake to tend the part of me that's meant to be. Still light on, still here, still building something year by year. Still light on, still true, still becoming who I'm
pages clean and tightly pressed. That's exactly how tonight feels like, something ready to be expressed. I've been carrying this idea around in my pocket for a year or two. Tonight I finally set it on the table and asked it what it wanted to be. New notebook smell, fresh start feeling, something in me coming back alive. New notebook smell, pen is ready, quiet hours where I'll thrive. Every line I write is mine, every word a little more like me. New notebook smell, the world is sleeping, but I am finally free. I don't need an audience right now, I don't need to show anyone yet. I just need this desk, this cup, this light, and the feeling I'm not done with myself yet. New notebook smell, fresh start feeling, something in me coming back alive. New notebook smell, pen is ready, this quiet hours where I'll thrive. Nobody told me it was okay to try again. Nobody handed me a form to sign, so I wrote it out myself at midnight. Permission to begin, and it was mine. And I used to wait for someone to believe in me, to say the thing I needed someone to say. But sitting here tonight, I finally get it. I can be that voice starting today. This is my permission slip, written in my own hand. I don't need the world to understand. This is my permission slip. Hey, 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 hey. And to try again, to start again, to be the one who stayed when others quit. Late at night when no one's watching, I gave myself permission to begin. It's a small thing, barely more than a decision, but decisions are the hinges everything turns on. And tonight mine turned towards something that for too long I kept leaving on. This is my permission slip, written in my own hand. I don't need the world to understand. This is my permission slip. Oh, hey,
Maybe I took the long way here. Maybe the detour was the road. Maybe the years I spent not doing this were quietly lifting all the load. I'm not behind, I'm just arriving at a time that fits me right. And all those years of almost starting brought me here to this tonight. The long way around still gets you there. The scenic route still has an end. And everything I thought was wasted was just time I spent becoming ready. The long way around, that's my way, and I wouldn't trade a single day, because the long way around brought me here to the first night of the rest of what I'll make. So here I am at this late hour, at a desk I've just begun to own. Turns out the place I was headed all along was somewhere I could make my own. The long way around still gets you there. The scenic route still has an end. Everything I thought was wasted was just time I spent becoming ready. Before the curtain rises, there's a moment where everything is possible and still. That's the feeling filling up this room tonight. Quiet anticipation, steady thrill. This isn't the performance, yet I know that this is just the music before the lights come on. But preludes are the most honest part of anything, before the pressure of belonging, before the song. This is my prelude, the music before the start. Ooh, this is my prelude, the truest part. Playing soft in the dark for no one but myself. This is my prelude before everything else. The world will see it when it's ready. Tonight it's only mine to tend. And every great beginning needs its prelude, that quiet space before the world begins. This is my prelude, the music before the start. Ooh, this is my prelude, the truest part. Playing soft in the dark. This is where it all begins. My prelude, It's past midnight and the world's asleep. I pulled a dream out from the drawer, a little dusty, but it's still mine. I turn the lamp on, open the door. The screen glows soft against my face, a coffee cup beside my hand. Nobody knows I'm here awake, quietly making my own plan. This is the first page tonight, still blank but ready for my words. The stillness feels like it's on my side, the quietest thrill I've ever heard. This is the first page tonight. My prelude starts right here and now. Nobody has to know just yet. I'm writing something somehow. The city hums a distant song. The clock ticks slow, that's fine by me. I'm not behind, I'm right on time. This late night is where I'm free. This is the first page tonight, still blank but ready for my words. The stillness feels like it's on my side, the quietest thrill I've ever heard.
While you were sleeping, I was wide awake, chasing something I had put away. Found it hiding underneath the years. Turns out it never really went away. The kettle's warm, the notebook's open now. My fingers moving faster than I planned. Something in the quiet of this hour makes me feel like I finally understand. While you were sleeping, I was finding me, the version I had almost let go. While the world was resting quietly, I was letting something start to grow. It doesn't have to be a perfect start. A single line is still a line, and every late night adds a little more to the shape of something I'm designing. While you were sleeping, I was finding me, the version I had almost let go. While the world was resting quietly, I was letting something start to grow. Just me in this small light, and everything beginning.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The first try wasn't wasted time. It taught me everything I know. Now here I am at late o'clock, with somewhere new I wanna go. I used to think that starting over meant that I had lost the race, but maybe it just means I've earned a little more more than starting space. This is my second draft, and it's better than the first. I've lived enough to write it right. I felt enough to know the words. This is my second draft, not a failure, just a start. Everything I've been through found its way into my heart. My thoughts are finally clear tonight. I'm not the person that I was, but I'm becoming someone right. This is my second draft, and it's better than the first. I've lived enough to write it right. Felt enough to know the words.
There's a window I forgot to close. The night air slips in soft and thin. I've been sitting here for hours now, figuring out where to begin. It's not fear that keeps me at this desk. It's something closer to a thrill, the kind you get before the curtain rises, when the world outside goes still. Open window, open mind, left behind what I left behind. Open window, here I go, planting seeds I'm gonna grow. Starting slow, slow but starting sure. Everything begins right here. Open window, clear night air. I am finally here. No one gave me permission to begin. I had to give it to myself. Take the thing down from the shelf. Open window, open mind, left behind what I left behind. Open window, here I go, planting seeds I'm gonna grow.
Most people would call this being up too late. I call it the only quiet I can make. Between the job and everything that pulls at me, this hour is the one that I can take. I've got a screen and half a cup of tea, a list of things I haven't tried. And something in me says tonight's the night to stop just leaving things inside. This is 3 a.m. courage, not the loud kind, soft and small, not the kind that makes the headlines, just the kind that starts it all. This is 3 a.m. courage, just a person and a dream, and still is part of midnight, starting something in between. By morning I'll have done a little more than I had done the night before. That's all that this has ever been. One quiet night, then one night more. This is 3 a.m. courage, not the loud kind, soft and small, not the kind that makes the headlines, just the kind that starts it all. You might wonder why my light is on when everybody else has gone to sleep. I'm not restless, not afraid of dark. I'm just tending something that I wanna keep. There's a version of me living in these hours that doesn't get to breathe the rest of days. So I stay up just a little longer, giving that part of me a place to stay. Still light on, still here, still building something year by year. Still light on, still true, still becoming who I'm moving toward. Not lost, not late, just quietly going at my own pace. Still light on in the dark, still a fire, still a spark. By morning I'll be back in the routine, commuting all the in-between. But tonight I'm just the one who stayed awake to tend the part of me that's meant to be. Still light on, still here, still building something year by year. Still light on, still true, still becoming who I'm moving toward. Not lost, not late, just quietly going at my own pace. Still light on in the dark, still a fire, still a spark. A fire, still a spark. A fire, still a spark.
Pages clean and tightly pressed. That's exactly how tonight feels, like something ready to be expressed. I've been carrying this idea around in my pocket for a year or two. desk, this cup, this light, and the feeling I'm not done with myself yet. New notebook smell, fresh start feeling, something in me coming back alive. New notebook smell, pen is ready. This quiet hour is where I'll thrive. Nobody told me it was okay to try again. Nobody handed me a form to sign. So I wrote it out myself at midnight. Permission to begin, and it was mine. I used to wait for someone to believe in me, to say the thing I needed someone to say. But sitting here tonight, I finally get it. I can be that voice starting today. This is my permission slip, written in my own hand. I don't need the world to understand. This is my permission slip. Permission to begin. It's a small thing, barely more than a decision, but decisions are the hinges everything turns on. And tonight, mine turned towards something that for too long I kept leaving on. This is my permission slip, written in my own hand. I don't need the world to understand. This is my permission slip.
Maybe I took the long way here. Maybe the detour was the road. Maybe the years I spent not doing this were quietly lifting all the load. I'm not behind, I'm just arriving at a time that fits me right. And all those years of almost starting brought me here to this tonight. The long way around still gets you there. The scenic route still has an end. And everything I thought was wasted was just time I spent becoming ready. Long way around, that's my way, and I wouldn't trade a single day, because the long way around brought me here to the first night of the rest of what I'll make. This late hour, at a desk I've just begun to own. Turns out the place I was headed all along was somewhere I could make my own. long way around still gets you there. The scenic route still has an end, and everything I thought was wasted was just time I spent becoming ready. Before the curtain rises, there's a moment where everything is possible and still. That's the feeling filling up this room tonight. Quiet anticipation, steady thrill. This isn't the performance yet, I know that. This is just the music before the lights come on. Preludes are the most honest part of anything. Before the pressure of belonging, before the song. This is my prelude, the music before the start. This is my prelude, the truest part, playing soft in the dark for no one but myself. This is my prelude before everything else. The world will see it when it's ready. Tonight it's only mine to tend, and every great beginning needs its prelude. That quiet space before the world begins. This is my prelude, the music before the start. This is my prelude, the truest part, playing soft in the dark. This is where